Today, our topic is why custom automated equipment isn't about finding the lowest price. Many companies think that purchasing automation equipment is simple. Find the lowest quote, select a supplier, and wait for the equipment to be delivered. But in real industrial projects, the lowest price sometimes may bring the highest risks. Because when a company purchases a customized automated device, they are not just buying a machine. They are making a long-term production and investment decision. What makes custom automated equipment different? Customized automated equipment is not a standardized product. Unlike ordinary industrial products, every automated project involves multiple engineering processes: mechanical design, electrical control, software development, selecting manufacturing, processing, equipment, assembly, testing. This means that equipment procurement is not just a purchasing activity, but also a project risk management process. The key issue is not who offers the lowest price. The key question is who can deliver equipment that meets requirements and ensure quality and performance predictability. 3 factors in automated equipment procurement. In the custom automated equipment procurement, enterprises usually focus on 3 important factors: cost, quality, and delivery time. However, these 3 factors are always interrelated. A lower price may mean costs need to be reduced in the following aspects: parts, engineering resources, manufacturing process, and testing process. A shorter delivery cycle may put pressure on the following aspects: design verification, equipment optimization, and debugging. For example, replacing a cheaper part may reduce the initial investment. However, if the new part fails to meet the expected performance, the project may face additional testing, fault diagnosis, and modification costs. The lowest purchase price, bring the lowest total cost. Real manufacturing experience. Based on years of experience in automation projects, problems are not major design errors. It usually comes from some overlooked details. For example, a 0.3 mm assembly deviation, product positioning accuracy, sensor detection, the running rhythm of the equipment, and stability. In the process of automated manufacturing, small deviations can cause serious production problems. This is why professional equipment procurement requires more than just comparing supplier quotes. Enterprises need to understand the supplier's engineering, manufacturing experience, quality control processes, project execution ability, and real project cases. Let me share a real project case. A global manufacturing company purchased 100 sets of customized automated equipment. These devices had been used in similar projects before. The client wanted to reduce purchasing costs, which is reasonable, while maintaining equipment performance and reducing investment. During the equipment optimization process, some parts and supply chain solutions were adjusted. The initial price of the equipment decreased. However, during the project implementation, extra verification is required, debugging time increased, and acceptance process is more difficult. The final result shows an important experience. Lowering the procurement price necessarily reduce project costs. Effective cost optimization, engineering assessment, and risk control. How can enterprises reduce procurement risks? So how can enterprises improve the success rate of purchasing automated equipment? First, set reasonable technical requirements. The technical specifications of the equipment should be clear: performance range, test methods, acceptance criteria. Second, don't evaluate suppliers only by price. Reliable suppliers should be evaluated through the following aspects: similar project experience, manufacturing capacity, delivery records. Third, control key project nodes. Important stages include technical reviews, design verification, factory acceptance test, field acceptance test. The earlier you find risks, the lower the cost of resolution. In summary, custom automated equipment procurement is essentially a balancing process: cost, quality, and delivery. The goal is not to find the cheapest equipment. The goal is to achieve stable production and controllable risks to achieve stable production. Third-party customized automation, equipment procurement, and can help enterprises evaluate suppliers, manage and reduce uncertainty before production begins. Because successful automated equipment is not just about receiving the equipment, but more importantly, creating long-term manufacturing value. When purchasing automated equipment, what are the biggest challenges you encounter? Cost, quality, or delivery? Welcome to share your experience in the comments.